Tonight on BBC London, disagreement over how to spend £500 million of new funding for health services in South West London.
People need that care, and for lack of that care, people are dying. This is not about a business, this is about a service.
What could the plans at Epsom and St Helier mean for the other hospitals earmarked for extra government funding? Good evening and welcome to BBC London. I'm Victoria Hollins. First tonight, the future of our hospitals in the capital. Today, Epsom and St Helier Hospital have outlined their controversial regeneration plans. It's one of 6 hospital trusts across the country which were earmarked by the Prime Minister for billions of pounds of extra funding before the election. But the South London Hospital has been promised funding before, and regeneration plans have been ongoing for over a decade. So what could this mean for upgrades to other hospitals? Our political correspondent Carl Mercer reports.
Hospitals aren't usually too keen on showing you their worst bits. But this is St Helier in South West London, in need of work and at the centre of plans to reorganise healthcare in this part of the capital.
We've put a lot of effort into making the facilities as fit for purpose as we can, but you have to remember that 90% of the buildings on this site are older than the NHS itself. We have leaks. We have buildings that are difficult to access without going outside at times, which clearly doesn't offer the patient experience that we want to offer our service users.
Health bosses here have been promised £500 million of government money and want to build a new hospital in Sutton, with new facilities here at St Helier and at Epsom.
People around these parts could be forgiven for thinking they've heard it all before. Back in 2003, there was a plan called Better Healthcare Closer to Home. That didn't work. That was followed by Better Services, Better Value. That didn't work either. And in 2010, the then Chancellor, George Osborne, promised £200 million to rebuild St Helier Hospital. That didn't work either. The latest plan is called Improving Healthcare Together. It seems there is still some way to go to make sure everyone is together on this.
We don't want to be heard. It's wait for the questions and the answers. To agree this
Many locals though fear the plans will see the A&E and maternity services at Epsom and St Helier lost, and turned up at a special meeting this morning to share their anger.
Every single time you come with the same conclusion, yet you ignore those who have least and have worst health. What confidence can we have that you'll take notice of what people say, or that you will even endeavour to listen to what they have to say to you?
I've got very little faith in the results of this consultation.
What I want is for the hospitals that were built to serve much smaller communities should be maintained and even enlarged and improved. People need that care, and for lack of that care, people are dying. This is not about a business, this is about a service.
The government will be keen to see these plans approved. This is one of 6 hospital schemes nationally it has agreed to fund.
We've got £500 million of investment in local services at Epsom St Helier to improve care for our patients. As a local GP, I believe that's really important. Launching the consultation now, we've got a job to do to explain those proposals to our population, and that's our patients, our residents and our local MPs.
The public consultation on the plans starts later this week. Carl Mercer, BBC London.
If, like us, you think we need to retain the 2 general acute hospitals we already have, you might like to sign our petition at koshh.org/petition. Let's keep our local acute hospital services. Your life may literally depend upon it. Thanks for watching, and please share this video to let more people know about it.